Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about the Nintendo 3DS and should you buy one in the year 2022. I just came up with this idea because I actually made an Instagram post on, earlier today, telling people about the Wii U and the 3DS eShop. Those eShops will be closing next year. Nintendo is slowly closing it right now, but currently you can still download whatever game you want to download. But in this video, I'll dip into that a little bit, but I just want to talk about the 3DS. And let me show you my console, or my handheld. This is my original one right here. This is the original 3DS that came out in 2011. I have a Mario case for it. As you can see, it looks nice. I also do have a Zelda case as well. And I have my other 3DS. This is a 3DS XL. It's just a regular 3DS XL. Well, new 3DS XL. And I have a Mario case for this one. Put it like this so you can see it better. And let me show you the other case again like this. The 3D Land. This one's pretty cool. I like the way the cases look on them. But yeah, should you buy a 3DS in the year 2022? I only recommend buying the 3DS if you really want to get one, and if you're really willing to pour out a lot of money to buy these games up before Nintendo shut down the eShop. But there are other ways you can get it after they turn off the eShop. You can buy the games physically from, GameStop and Best Buy or any store that still carries them. I'm sure the store's just going to start phasing them out, pretty soon. Your local game stores and mom and pop shops, they should still have these games floating around. So I wouldn't worry too much about, buying games or purchasing games. It's just that the downloadable games, that's the only ones that you have to worry about. Because once the Nintendo eShop is shut down, then that's it. You can't access those games anymore. But yeah, I if you don't have one and you desperately want one, I think you should get one because the 3DS is a very good console. I had a lot of fun with it over the years. I first got mine in 2011. I started with the original one, got mine in 2011. That's back when the price was like extremely high. I think it was like two and change for the 3DS when it first came out. Then they lowered the price to like 170 something. Yeah, I remember when that happened because the 3DS wasn't selling at all. I mean, it was selling, but it wasn't selling as much as Nintendo wanted it to sell. So they decided to put a price drop on it. And they did a smart move with that because now the 3DS has sold so many units now. And that really was a saving grace for Nintendo because at that time they had the Wii U out and the 3DS out. And the Wii U wasn't doing that well financially. It sold about maybe 14 million, the Wii U. So yeah, it really didn't do that well financially for Nintendo. But I did enjoy the Wii U a lot. I'm actually going to do another video on the Wii U as well. Should you buy a Wii U in 2022? So that video is coming up. So stay tuned for that. I didn't really prepare for this video. I didn't, pull out any games or anything like that to show some of my favorites. But I will mention some of my favorites that I think that you should play on the 3DS. Just the 3DS titles that I'm going to talk about that I've played over the years and some of them the ones I own. Let's see. First game I recommend is Super Mario 3D Land. That's a very good game. Yeah, I really love that game. That game, I put so many hours into that game. I beat it to its entirety. I beat the original levels, and then I beat I guess you can call the remix levels or whatever. Because they have like when you beat the game, you can replay the game, but it's much more harder. yeah, so really enjoyed that game. I also recommend all the Pokemon games. The Pokemon games are phenomenal on the 3DS. Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Alpha, no, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Even Sun and Moon is good. A lot of people didn't like Sun and Moon. I really enjoyed it. It did something a little bit different than a traditional Pokemon game, where in Sun and Moon, you're not going against gym leaders. Well, you are kind of, but it's not like you're going into a building and fighting a gym leader. It's like you do these trials, and then you'll get to the main boss or whatever. It was pretty cool. I did enjoy that one. I did enjoy Sun and Moon. It was good. They have like an updated version of the games as well, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I didn't finish any one of them, but I will go back and play those. Yeah, so the Pokemon games is always good. I'm trying to think of what else. All the Zelda games, Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask 3D. What else is up there? Zelda A Link Between Worlds, one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. I highly recommend that game. What else? Kid Icarus Uprising, that's a pretty good one too. I wish I still own it. I don't own it no more, but I played it and I did enjoy it a little bit. I didn't finish the game, unfortunately, but hopefully I can get that game again. Metroid, I think it's called Samus Returns. That game, I didn't play it. I'm ashamed to say that I never opened that game. But yeah, I recommend that game too because it does look good. I gotta open that game one day. What else? The Mario and Luigi games is always great. I recommend those. Any game that was ported from the Wii to the 3DS, Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. They also had that on the 3DS as well. Yeah. So you're getting a lot of games with the 3DS. If you was to get one this year, and it's a great handheld console. If you're looking to get into handheld gaming, if you don't want to pay $300 for a Switch or $200, well, the 3DS you're gonna pay about $200. It depends on which one you get, but you can find 3DSs for cheap now. But yeah, I do recommend the 3DS in 2022. I recommend every console in 2022. So it doesn't matter, So yeah, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to get on here and try making the video at nighttime. I do have some lights in the back of my phone, so hopefully you can see me clearly. And I'm shaking the table as I'm doing this. Hopefully you can see me clearly. You probably see a little bit of a glare in my glasses. I'm sorry about that. I can't help that. I'm trying not to look too much into the light, as you can see. So if I stay like this, you won't see it, but if I stay like this, you'll see it. So I gotta have my head like this so you won't see the glare from my glasses. So yeah, just wanted to do a quick video, just wanted to test it out, the video at nighttime, because I do want to start making videos at nighttime. I want to pump out more videos. So each night I'll probably just do just one video a night. Hopefully, when I come home, I'm up for it. Maybe 1 or 2 videos, if I'm not feeling too tired. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Once again, I'm going to show the consoles again. This is the new 3DS XL, and this is the original 3DS. So yeah, that's both of them right here. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Yes, I would appreciate it if you would hit a like on this video. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your favorite 3DS game. Let me know, do you still play your 3DS? Do you still collect for it and all that other good stuff? And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and have a good night.